Morning. Good morning. Ms. Allie, did you learn a new trick? I think you did. Yeah, let's see something here. Will you eat that? You take that from me? Yeah. Who else wants one? Shocker, you guys do. Well, Miss Honey will. Whoop, got her one. Hang on here. Watch out. Watch out. Let's go dump it over here. What's up, buddy? What's up, Beans? Got your little pile right there. Honey. Gosh, she's gonna be huge. Big old girl. Oh, princess. Party foul. Not at the breakfast table. Let's see if we can get... There we go. You're such a good boy. So, he is so intelligent, it blows my mind. But, well, donkeys in general are intelligent, but he especially. Well, she opens car doors, so let's be real here. Allie was behind him, but he's so gentle. He knows that Allie is not a threat. She just needs to move. So he's just raising his foot, telling her to back up a little bit. If it was one of the big cows, he'd have smacked them because he knows it takes more to make them move. But it's also not going to hurt them. Right, buddy? That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Miss Lucy, are you growing a little baby? You growing a little baby yet? Huh? So Allie figured out how to get in the hay ring. That's pretty funny. Mm-hmm. You stinker. There's not as many over there. She's like, yeah, but my sisters will share with me. I'm not sure Honey will. So as far as these donkeys eating these cubes, it's okay. I need to weigh out the cubes. I need to read the bag and see how much. I gave him like a third of a bucket. So there's quite a bit over here for 4 little calves. But that's okay, especially when Beans goes to my brother and sister-in-law's, because he's a steer that they're gonna raise. We can cut down on the amount of cubes here. And ultimately what I'd like to do is, I think I mentioned this the other day, and if you're not following both of our channels, you should definitely follow the Clips channel, because it kind of, every day on the Clips channel, you get an update of what we've talked about on either one of our channels. We started posting every single day back in December for Vlogmas, and we liked it so much, we just kept it going. You guys liked it, so that's what we're doing. But we are, some point this summer, gonna take wood fence like we have across the back, right here. I call it a Kentucky 4-board. Some people didn't like that because I didn't build it like they would in Kentucky. So it's an Oklahoma 4-board. If Oklahoma doesn't like it, it's a Doss Farms 4-board. I don't care. I'm gonna take that Doss Farms 4-board and I'm gonna run from this post down there to our gate. And then I'm gonna build like a catch pin right here, possibly out of wood. It's like some legit 2x6s, some 6x6s. And yeah, that's what I'd like to do. And then we can have calves in here with the donkeys. And the reason he's in here, I can't put him in the back pen because he likes to fight with the old man, badonkadonk. So if I put him in the back pasture, they kind of jaw at each other all day long, okay? I don't need that. I don't need to hear it. I don't want him tearing up the fence. Lily is also in that pasture, and that's his daughter. And you know, it's funny. I know some folks that would just run his daughter with him and not even think twice about it. And I learned a saying in one of the farm groups I'm in on Facebook. It's like, you know, if you breed a dad to his daughter and it works, it's called line breeding. If it doesn't work and the donkey comes out with 3 ears and 2 legs, it's called inbreeding, and you shouldn't have done it. So I'm not sure where I stand on the fence yet, but We also like him up here because he even runs off predators on 2 feet, if you know what I'm saying. That is one scary dude in the dark when he brays. I like him right here, but if we had a catch pen, I could do like what I do with Frank and Taters over there, our 2 steers, and I could feed the calves inside the catch pen. The donkey wouldn't be able to get in. I could give him food separate, Lucy food separate, and that way I could leave him with the calves. He really does like his job though. He really does. You having fun hanging out with the girls? You having fun hanging out with the girls? Yeah, you is. Well, when you go to your new home, you'll have a best buddy, a friend. I think his name's number 2. See, that's clearly probably too many cubes. We'll figure that out. I need to weigh it. On the side of the bag, it'll say like so many pounds per head, and we won't even include those guys. We'll just go off of the, aww. What we'll do is just weigh it out and go off what it says for 4 calves.